Hey guys, welcome to Superlative Radio. Dylan Stone here with you. Hope you enjoy the following vlog.
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog here. Superlative Radio, Dylan Stone here with you. And today I want to I want to talk about a situation that sort of came up and smacked me in the face, I guess, if you want to call it that. Kind of made me think and kind of made me wonder where we are in the world right now. And, well, let me tell you about it and you can make your own judgment and you can tell me down below what you think. There's a girl that lives downstairs from me and she's 10. And she's a real sweet kid. She really is. And she's got it where it counts. And I said, how was your first day of school? And she said, well, And I was like, wow, okay. I said, that doesn't sound too impressive. What happened? Well, there's only one of my friends in my class and the rest of them, I don't know them very well and I don't really like them. And I'm just like, and I thought, I said, well, come on, you're 10. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Do you realize what I would give to be 10 again? But of course, 10, not 10 where I was, not where you are. I wouldn't be able to be 10 today. It just wouldn't work for me. I don't think I could handle that. Prefer to be back 10 in my day. Things were a little different then. And of course, know what I know now, which is what we all say. And of course, things could be, but all things being equal. So I said, don't worry about it. I said, you know what? I said, you don't really have to worry. I said, I can tell that you're smart. You're smart, you're pretty, you got a great sense of humor, you got a great personality. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And I said, just remember as you're going through school, when you decide where you want to go with your life, do something that makes you happy. Because if you hate your job, and I've done enough of them, trust me, whatever they pay you will not be enough. Because if you're doing that, you're only existing. You're not living. So whatever you do, decide what you want to do and what you like and what you enjoy and go that route. Do that for a living. It makes the difference. And I said, really, I don't think you have anything to worry about because I think you're awesome. So go for it. And she smiled and she said, thanks. I said, no. I said, that's the least I can do is give it to you straight. So she went back in the house and then I continued to walk the dogs. And all of a sudden, I kind of thought, should I have said that? She'll go into her parents or whatever and she'll say, oh, you know what he said? He said, that I'm pretty and smart and all of a sudden I thought, is that going to come across, like I'm some sort of freak or something, Because today's world, you got to be careful. Things can be so misconstrued that it's stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. Protecting our kids is good, but like everything, where do you draw the line? Which is the question I ask on so many vlogs. Where do you draw the line? It frustrates me. When I was a kid, we went out. We knew when it was dark, it was time to go home. Our parents didn't worry where we were. We were out riding our bikes. We were, catching snakes or running through fields or whatever the hell we were doing. But then dark, we came home. And I'm sure there was just as many perverts back then as there are today. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. When I was 14, I was hanging out with a guy that was like 42. And he taught me photography. I was starting to get into photography at that point. But he was an expert at it. This guy was phenomenal at photography. And he had so much equipment and lenses and all, and he had a dark room in his basement and he knew how to, different world, eh? He knew how to develop pictures and make the prints. He had an enlarger and all that kind of stuff. And he taught me all that stuff. I spent many hours alone with him in a dark room doing all this stuff, but nobody ever thought anything weird about it. But imagine if that had been the case today. Because he's one of the reasons that I turned out to be part of the person that I am today and know some of the stuff that I know, because this man was a genius. I could tell you things, Anyway, this man was smart as a whip. And I learned so much from hanging out with him, not just photography, just words and just in life. I learned a lot from this man. I owe a lot to him for doing that. If he had thought, if I shouldn't do this, because I would have lost out on one hell of a lot. And that's the point I want to make. I felt I needed to do this for her because she deserved positive reinforcement, and she deserved to hear from a stranger, you know what, kid, you're okay. You can hear it from your parents, but sometimes, just sometimes, you hear it from a stranger, and you're kind of like, oh wow, that's really, and it kind of perks you up a little bit, gives you a bit of self-confidence, gives you a bit of because that's what you're supposed to do. If we can't help each other, what the hell's the point? Where do you draw the line between protection and, because I wonder sometimes, I worry for the state of the world. I don't understand it. What do you think? Let me know what your thoughts underneath. I would like to know what your side of it is. It would be very interesting to know where you're at with it. That's my vlog for today. We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Superlative Radio. Come back anytime, and when you do, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment. We really want to know what you think. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, because that's the way it's supposed to be.